Hi, Vicky Crystal Lynn, and I want to talk about the energies that's happening within my body, within the womb of my body. I've been feeling wobbly as well. Yeah, woombly as well. Weird sensations. I feel like that's womb. Yeah, I feel womb. But yeah, weird sensation. That's what I can't describe it. The sensations that's happening in the womb of my body. It feels like, it does. It feels like electricity. It feels like fireworks. It feels like psychic surgery. And even in my root chakra, I can feel this rearranging happening. I can just feel this. I can't even explain it. It's undescribable, unexplainable words that's happening inside of my physical frame. So as I connect to it, it's taken me on a journey of me, things that are how I'm seeing things different. That's the one thing is when I tune into the frequency, it's like taking me to a deeper understanding of what's coming forward. It's just a clarity that's showing up inside of myself. And the clarity feels so nurturing and so wonderful, and it just feels so loving and joyful. And we're really doing this, and it is to truly believe that what you're going through is truly happening for the best version of you to expose itself. And it's just so amazing. So, yeah, so if you guys want a reading, I keep forgetting that's why we're here. So if you're feeling that, go to PayPal, $33, and Source will take you right to where you're at. And it's so unbelievable because, and I want to bring something forward too that Source brought forward to me, because Source has been coming forward since I kind of let go of Astron and Arion. You say how I said kinda, because I had to go through a grieving because they became part of me. They became, you know, the beings that I knew them as. Well, once I released them, they're still here. They're still part of me, but I feel all of it as wholeness now. The complete the complete channel is completed in that circle right there. That's what I feel like. So it's just completely all Source, because even Source, one being as we could see it, is a collective of all beings. So and so yeah, and it's just unbelievable what's happening. But where was I going with that? Let me clear. I get so excited. Where was I going? Let it drop back in. Wow. Hey, it's not coming back, but I feel them working on my body. So I want you to feel into what's happening right here. Them working on, if you're in a place where you can be still right now, just feel them. Attune with them. Who's here and now? In Gaia, New Gaia, in Source. Like my crown, like they're working on my crown. It's so funny. It's like I see they're pulling out all the cobwebs, everything. Like they're just stripping me. Wow. Wow. It's so funny because I can feel them like pull all these cords out of like my area here in my crown, but I feel it pulling from my feet. So whatever they're pulling out of me, whatever they're doing to my energetic system, I allow. And there's a reason why I'm here in front of you, so connect. We'll fill your heart. I would love to know what you guys are feeling, because I am feeling my body is just like tuning in to what is happening right now, and I feel it through, New Gaia, and yeah, I feel it all. So I'm just allowing it. Wow. Wow. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you what they were just showing me right now. Is that, you know, when we're tuning into this higher perception of us, the highest being, the multiverse being that we are, all of it, all of it, all of it. And you don't got to figure it out. You just got to allow it to happen. It just becomes in. You'll know. There's such a knowing inside of you. You just know. And then I can feel your cells are merging, and everything is just merging into this beingness of you. Everything is just like heightened. Everything. And we're acclimating this new body that we are here on New Gaia. And we are, you know, growing and expanding here also on the Rainbow Bridge. And, you know, there's a lot happening just by you breathing in and, you know, tuning in to yourself. So as we are becoming higher versions of us, there's a lot happening in the still space of yourself. A lot. So, yeah. Well, anyway, the one thing I want to talk about real fast is, you know, we're all going to, you know, a place in the heart. And an individual had brought it forward. Well, why do we got to go from the mind to the heart? Because the mind is the egoic state. The mind has always controlled you. And that's not our authentic self. You know, our heart is our main brain. And then our belly is our second brain. And then our mind is actually our last brain. And then they all connect together. So once you start dropping from your mind to your heart, and you don't gotta make it happen. It just happens. When you start dropping in, it's already happening, because you can feel the stirring. You can feel something happening within your heart. That's showing you're connected to your heart. You can feel it right now. So when you're doing this, and you start doing it more and more and more, an individual had brought forward, he goes, you know, the only time I meditate is one day a day, and I do it all day long. And to me, that felt so exhausting. We came in to do this experience every day, every moment of your life. And you don't have to do meditation just being in a still place. Once you acclimate and you learn how to meditate, you can meditate through your whole day. You walk through your day in a state of meditation. It feels floaty. It feels part of you. And then you become it. It's you learning your abilities. It's you learning how to understand what's taking place. When you're trying to do meditation, like, I'm just going to meditate all day today. This is the only day I'm going to meditate. Then you're not connecting to your source any other day. We came here to connect to our source every day, every second, every time you breathe. So when you connect, the more in tune you become. For all of us, the more you connect, the more in tune you become. So if you're saving it for one day, you're really missing the link. Truly. Because there's a lot of days in between every other day. So do this every day. We all came here to be a higher version of us. And that is to tune into your heart. So your heart is running from its authenticness. It is part of you. Actually, your heart is open, but actually you are here. Your energy force comes in here, with your solar plex and your heart. You could feel the energy right here in your heart. Feel like right here in your heart. You could feel the energy right here. Even if you feel into the energy, you could feel where you enter your beingness. Yeah. So, and it connects to the heart. So, as, you know, it's so funny, they're showing me a cell, like when a cell is forming, and then the heart, you know, forms, and then the tongue forms out of the heart, you know, that cell is like right here. That's what they're showing me right now. When you're born, that cell is like right here. That's where, and then you grow into all parts of you. And so, we're all, returning to that energy being that's inside of us instead of, the, what people have taught us what we should be. And so we're all breaking away from these, these masks we wear, these, things that we think we are. And even the richest person in the world, you can have everything you have, but there's still something that you just don't have. You don't have yourself. You didn't discover yourself. And so even when a person that's in the deep depression, they are trying, their self is trying to emerge. That's why all their senses are on. That's why they feel everything so intently. But they hold to that victim mode. And that's what holds them there to that that energy, because it's serving them in a way. So they're getting attention, you know what I mean? So you hold to that energy, and it services you until you move past it. We didn't come in here to be victims in any way. We hold to a frequency because we believe it. We believe that we are that. And so when you allow yourself to get past your belief systems, all belief systems, and you let all your masks go away, and how do you do this, and that's what I teach people, how to go inside. Do it by breathing. When you start breathing, you start connecting your energy, and when you bring forward the conscious breath, things start happening. And do it 3 times, Deep. Deep. That connects you to your source. And the more you do it, the easier it is for you to get tuned into it, because your body knows what to do. Your energetic system knows what to do. It's just sitting waiting there for you to tune into it. So when you're running in the mind, you're running from ego. You're running with what you've been taught. A lot of people use this zombie effect because that's what you're really running. You're running in that energetic system. And plus, it's the subconscious, and it's the collective. So you're never going to get out of the mind. It's always going to be there. But once you start dropping your energy into the heart, you don't connect to the mind. Like, it will connect, but then there's a reason why it connects, and then you go in deeper, and then it will reveal itself. But once you start dropping from the mind, you understand that, and you thank the mind for what it has serviced you, but you're just no longer holding your energy there. And that's what it is that you've held all your energy in the mind, and so you trust everything that is coming forward in your mind. Well, the mind is connected to all the consciousness, you're connected completely to all the consciousness, because the third eye is connected to source. It's connected to the other realm. So it runs through you fluently. And so when you are connecting to the mind, you're getting everything. And the videotape becomes bigger and faster and faster and faster and faster, because it's trying to show you to slow down. Yeah. And then you tune in to different events, you know what I mean, that's happening in the collective, and then you will actually create that in the collective to service you in one way or another. Now, those beings that are really into the victim mode of themselves, I am feeling, and I see it, that they are, going through stronger victim stuff. Like the lessons are becoming more intensified, because you came in here to move through anything. So if you hold your, archetype, as they always say, archetype, as, victim mode, because we play many stories, you'll do it till it exhausts your energy, and that's what's happening. It's exhausting. That's why there's so much depression in the world. There's so much depression in the world right now, is because everybody's energy is depleting itself, because it's not connected to source. So when you start connecting to your source, and you allow yourself, through the breath instantly connects you to source. When you calm your energy and you connect as a conscious level through breath, it connects you to your source. It energizes your system. It centers you. And the more you do it, the more you balance your system, the more you, acclimate to it, and then it really starts working for you. And so the more you do this, the breath, the more it starts tuning you in. So, hey Kelly, how you doing, sweetheart? Everybody that's here and now. So, I am bringing forward, if you guys want a reading, I am going to do readings tonight at 8 o'clock. Um, and the readings are $33 and they take you right to you. They go past all the layers of you and they show you exactly what's going on in your energetic field. So they're very powerful. Anyone who's had them, which Kelly has, and many beings that are here right now have had them, very, very powerful. And the amazing thing is that's what I wanted to talk about. Wow, I love how it comes in. The bonding that is happening. There is such an emerging of bonding that is happening through each time that I do an attunement or a mini reading. There is a bonding that I can't explain, but it's like we're feeling in the grid. Like I had a dream last night of all the people that I have been doing, and even past that. Future people that haven't come forward yet, that are coming forward, and the attunements that are coming forward, man, how we're filling in the links into the grid of New Gaia that is here and now. And it's just so unbelievable. And what it's been showing for me, it has been showing so many things for me. And so many things, like even when Source took me to, because I once again questioned the gatekeeper, and I am, because I am the gatekeeper for my life. So I show people how to become and to create your gatekeeper for your life. So, and then we all create into this beautiful being of New Gaia. We're creating New Gaia here and now. The thing is, do you believe it? I believe it completely. And we're standing on the Rainbow Bridge, and it's helping to assist us, helping to move us along. And then, it's just so freaking powerful. All of it. It's just so beautiful. And I'm just so honored to be here. So, and each piece of the tribe that's coming together, that's the amazing thing is. And another thing that has been surfacing for me is, tribe is coming forth very powerfully. Like that is very much in the energy of bringing forth this union of tribe, and it is just surfacing. I just feel all pieces of me connecting, all those pieces that are to fall into my life. They are just popping up. I just feel this explosion happening around me. I can't even explain it, but it's just like I feel it to the core of me. And so as we are allowing ourselves to, really step into a better version of us, it's showing up differently for everyone, because everyone is having their own dimensional, universe, dimensional self experience, but we're all doing it at the same time. And we're sharing all the space of all of this. And Creator, it's so funny, I was going to say Source, but Creator has dropped in so powerfully in me. It has literally start realigning me to a clearer place of me. And so with that, the understandings, what I thought before, are taking me to a clearer version of what I used to understand. Now I see it clear of. Is so amazing. So as you are stepping forward, don't be, when things start showing up and then they start showing up differently, don't resist them, like, oh, I've never seen it that way, right? It's so powerful. It's like, yeah. And then, amazing thing I brought up forward, and I think I'm going to kind of end this here for YouTube, is goals, because I brought it forward on a video I did. And it truly does this. But I want to end this real fast for YouTube. I love you, YouTube. If you're ready for an attunement, email me. May you all be blessed.